Good morning, everybody, from Drama Central. Here now, the Litecoin news. Obviously, the price is going up. A lot of people are probably happy, but let's check the numbers. As you all know, let's just see if this is a market-induced rise or an internal rise from the market maker. Dum 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 dum. 61.89. 40 cents. Now let's go to the other one. 61 spot 49 minus 6106. It's pretty much about even, 3 cents off. So possibly this is as high as it's going to go, unless he actually puts more pressure to bring it up. On that front, the little Litecoin squad, they said they got a detective. Um, you know something? They're gonna. This is what it is. They're accusing me of defamation because this is funny because I gotta laugh. They're gonna say, well, they're gonna charge me with defamation because Dan never said that. What, Dan? Well, what did I defamate you for? Right? You said on your thumbnails that the price of Litecoin was gonna go to 1,000, and I asked you, why'd you say that? And then you said you didn't. So then I went back and checked, and sure enough, it was there. It stated you. So I don't know how you're gonna get defamation on me or slander or all this other case. Now I could easily prove that the market maker is manipulating the coin. And then you said that I thought you were some kind of multi-millionaire. None of my videos says you're a multi-millionaire. I just said you're part of the marketing arm of this coin when you were working for the Litecoin Foundation. Okay? So when that detective, supposedly that one of you guys said you got, I want him to call me because he has to call this unnamed agency I'm not allowed to name, and they're going to speak to him and tell him what's going on. And the only thing I'm doing is trying to keep people from losing money, being defrauded out of their money. It's going to be sad because when your detective gets around to actually speaking to me, you're going to be in a sad state of affairs, okay? Because I have these guys on speed dial. If I have a problem, they say call them right away. Now, you're going to cause a lot of trouble now because that agency, which is doing an investigation, does not want to be named. They don't even want people to know they're doing the investigation. Now, it has to be disclosed to this detective because of your shenanigans. And I'm not the one who's going to get in trouble for that. You are. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. And people, I'm still willing to teach anybody who's willing to learn. I don't think it's fair that these people can stand here and openly bilk money from you. I'm sorry. It's not right. This is the worst thing I ever seen. I mean, I gotta sit there and laugh because they actually think that they actually get in a group and they're discussing all these ideas, and none of them have any validity. So even if they went and got a detective, if he's from New York or Boston or whatever, when he comes down here and he starts, as any detective's he's gonna ask me some questions. Then I'm gonna pull out my box, right, and show him the several items I got and what I'm involved in. And then I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pull my trump card. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna end up getting in more trouble than you can shake a stick at. You guys I told you guys, really opened it. If you serve me with papers, of course I will show up in court. I'll be there. But then I'm going to have to address the judge in his private chambers because of the ongoing investigation. It's not by a certain agency. It's not to be disclosed to the public. You guys don't understand anything. I don't know where you get this backyard uh, uh, things that you call defamation when a person comes out and says you stated that there's going to be $1,000 in your thumbnails these 3 years. How did you get that? And your answer is, well, I'm looking at it. I never said that, and I'm looking right at it, and it says Litecoin 1,000 2019. So I open it up. It says that in the text. So saying that you stated that by typing it into your, the text of your YouTube channel, that's your channel. You're stating that. Sad. It's a sad state of affairs. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it seems like I've given you a shovel, and instead of building a staircase to get out of the hole again, you dug it deeper. And not only did you dig it deeper, you actually had people help you dig it deeper. And don't bother to go to the detective. Oh, he showed a gun on YouTube. You know, I have several Facebook posts where I show people how to clean a 9mm. Of course, I own one. Showing a legally owned gun on YouTube is not forbidden. It's not used. It wasn't used as a threat. So if you're gonna go, it was used as a deterrent to stop a threat. Because when somebody from the UK has enough sense to call me up and tell me, hey, this guy posted your phone number all over Twitter. He's asking, he's out, he's telling people to get your full name and address, and he's going to pay them. When people tell you that stuff, and then you go in there and find it, it's not going to be a good spectacle for you to be in, and it's going to be a spectacle. Let me tell you, this is very bad. I'm getting very upset. I'm not getting scared. I'm getting pissed. And one thing about me, when I get pissed, I think clearer. I'm not letting those people that let their emotions override, because I know better than that. So, people, the market is rigged. I just showed you the numbers. These people can't seem to tolerate that. But let's go over the numbers again. This is going to end up all bad. You know, I feel sad for. I feel sad that some of you guys got to go to jail because you just wouldn't listen. That's why I feel sad for. I feel sad that this detective is going to come back after he reviews me from your complaint or whatever, and then he's going to come in and ask me questions, and I'm going to give him all the answers. I mean, what do you expect me to do? I'm not going to sit there and let some detective come up and start questioning about all these allegations without having something to back it up. I already do have something to back it up. So let's see if I can try. It was 1558. I never seen anything like this, people. I don't know. I'm trying to help people, and these guys are trying to stop me from helping you. I think they guys want you dumb and stupid and trading in this market. That's what I think. Or unaware, so they can take advantage of you. Here it is, 1557.90. You see it? 1557.90. Those are the market makers trades. You can't hide them. You wait a while, they always pop up. So I'm gonna do it again. I got the Keystone cops after me. This gang. So it's at 6188. Let's do the numbers again. $0.38. Very close. It's changed a lot. Okay, 61 spot 50 minus I gotta teach this poor detective what you guys are doing, what some of you guys are doing. And again, I know he's gonna get pissed that you sent him down here. I can tell you that right now. He's gonna get very pissed. Now you see that these guys are 1 penny from equilibrium. This is a sign to me that the market maker is done pushing up the price of Litecoin. Now you're going to see flatten out and go sideways. Now, if you want to keep track of this, you're going to have to find those two market makers trades, and every hour you're going to have to do the simple formula to see when it reverses. In this case, you see the sell on the bottom, the buy on the top. The sell is a little bit closer, so he's going to level this out. When you see the buy is closer than the sell, that means the market's going to start going up. This is very simple. Well, I don't understand how people can be involved with the Litecoin Foundation, Coinbase, and Charlie Lee, and not think that others might suspect that they might have some link to what's going on, especially one who's in charge of social media content. So I hope you people can understand that I'm taking the fight to them now. They came to me. They put the ball in my court when they said they went out and got a detective. So you guys somehow got my phone number. Do me a favor. Tell the detective to text me with a number, and we'll call him. Tell him to have his facts ready, right? His facts, because I'm going to send him documents of what agents and the badge numbers he has to call. I'm through frigging around with you guys. So now that your boy said you got a detective, have him call me. You guys got my phone number somehow. You gave. It's a good thing there's people that have common sense and call me up and say, hey, look, guy, I don't mean to be calling you, but your number's all over Twitter. And I see and he saw what was going on. He noticed he's following this thing. Okay? This is from the UK. So that's it, people. I hope the best of you on your trade, and if you want to win, you got to keep using this math, because you got to keep on track on the major market mover of this. You keep track of him, you're able to tell where he's moving the market. So okay, I'm out of here, and good luck to you all. And to you other guys that were attacking me and threatening me and stuff, and you got a detective and stuff, maybe you'll get lucky and get a reduced sentence. I'm still gonna try to work it out with you guys when your detective contacts me. I'm gonna show him everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You forced me into a corner. All I could say is I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry that for what I said. I'm sorry what's gonna happen to you now. So don't misconstrue that as I'm defeated or something. Please don't. I'm just saddened because you guys went ball to the walls. You didn't check everybody's story out, and you didn't see that when I confronted Dan that he had 3 videos up there, consecutive Yale videos for $1,000. Even if he took them off, I got them. That he's telling people that this is going to go up to $1,000, and then I turn around and say, "Why are you saying that? What's the basis of that?" And then he tells you, "I never said that." And then it's typed in his thumbnail, and it's typed in the text of his video, and I got all of that. It's sad. It's sad that people think they can get away with that. Now, if YouTube calls me and you said defamation, you know what? Now YouTube is going to call me and start asking me questions. He said he defamed him. Oh yeah, let me explain exactly what's happening. And then I might have to give YouTube. I have to ask him first, get permission, and tell YouTube what's going on. And you'll be banned from YouTube for life. This is a very serious crime. It's not a joke. It's nothing to be laughed about. It's not like, hey, I got a detective. Giggle, giggle, hee, hee, hee. Your detective, when he begins the investigation, you know, a detective is supposed to be an unbiased, whether if there's been a crime committed or not. And then, so he has to come in and talk to me as well as you. And then when he comes in here and I show him the letters and I show him the math and I show him the statements that you made that you claimed I defamed you for, you guys are going to get shot right in your own foot. It's a good thing you don't own a gun. You probably would shoot yourself in the foot. You just did. You see here, people, to all my other viewers, you see here what was going on? You see, I want you other young people to watch what happens to these other young people here. I know a lot of you out there are honest. You ask me a lot of questions. I try to help you. Anybody asks me a question, let me see if I can help you. Oh, Jonathan Mitchell, you're watching my videos? It's time for you to contact me. Remember what we said? So I know you check into my videos every now and then. Now is the time. When this detective comes over here, if I get his number, I'll give it to you and you call him and you explain to what you found out. That's the end of these guys. You know, it's really sad that these guys, what are they, 30-something, 40 years old maybe, tops? How old are you guys? And then you got this other little guy that they drag their followers into this. These kids, they talk. You could tell that it's a young kid. They're talking like, "Ooh, okay, detective." Do you realize what you older guys you're dragging that younger person into? Now I'm going to tell you, Anthony. Anthony, listen to me. Pay attention, Anthony. Do not send me any more messages, Anthony. Don't, because when your detective comes here and they start asking me questions, I'm gonna defend himself, and I'm gonna show him what's going on, and believe me, the weight of what I got, it's overwhelming. This isn't anything Dan has dealt with before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, in trading, what the best tool in trading is? The truth. And I don't see any here by a manipulated market. It's really sad. It's really sad, people. I want people to know, besides Dan and them, what should I do? Should I end it all? Right? And what I mean by ending all, just wipe them out of existence. Have the authorities do what they got to do. I never heard somebody calling up dox me, paying people to find my full name and my address, like they're about to come over my house and do something, like you see all of these Facebook dramas. I don't know, maybe this guy's coming over here to shoot me in the back. There's a lot of money out involved in this over here. You're talking about Charlie Lee walked away with $200 million, and in the past 2 years, as I'm able to track, the market maker took another $300 million. So to shoot me in the back, to shut me up for that much money, people will kill you for $20 today. And then you wonder why I feel threatened? And respond, telling you that don't do this because I will protect myself. And I show you how. I'm giving you a warning. I'm telling you, no, don't do that. Don't come here. Don't lead it that way. Don't. You guys got a lot of explaining to do now. Now, this was supposed to be settled between me, Coinbase, Charlie Lee, and these guys here. And I don't like the fact that these guys are robbing other people. After I talked to a whole bunch of people that were mutilated in the Big Connect scandal, I have empathy. These people are crying. One guy had a sick kid, and these people had no qualms about robbing him. Another guy, black guy, lost $30,000. He worked all his life for it. It's gone. You don't think it's about time somebody does something about that? Almost, this market's going to get devastated if these people keep doing the stuff that they're doing. Crypto won't have a snowball's chance in hell as being adopted in the mainstream if this shit keeps happening. And we need, believe me, I work for a bank. We need this. You understand? We need this. These guys are printing money like there's no tomorrow. Every time they have a problem, start up the printing presses. All right, people. I'm out of here. That's my morning report. Learn how to do the numbers, and you won't need me anymore. As of now, I'll still be doing my reports, and I'll keep you updated on the situation. Matter of fact, when the detective comes, I'm going to ask him if I can record him, and I'm going to let you guys see what's going on. By law, he's supposed to let me record him anyway. All right, later.